Right on. Bitchin' wheels, dude. Hey, fill her up.
Is that how you were trained to speak to customers? To pepper your speech with profanities?
Sorry. Would you care to take home a gasoline tanker with your purchase?
That's darn neighborly of you, son. I believe I will.
I'll get you one.
No, I'll get it.
What's with the glove?
It hides a slight cosmetic imperfection. I tell him nobody would notice, but he's the boss.
He's your boss?
Mr. Metcalf is everyone's boss, but not mine.
Step down out of the cab, driver. You're punching out early today.
Says who? Who the hell?
I don't tolerate insubordination, mister.
Not now, not ever.
You're fired.
Did you see that? He's skipping out on the 895.
Yeah, she's here right now, man.
Oh, yeah, we're making great. Would you hold on 1 second? Thank you.
Peter, we'll need to see your logs.
Gee, you know what, Dr. Chang? Actually, that's something that Gus should really sign off on, personally. But I tell you what, as soon as he calls, I'll ask him, okay? All right. Gus. Now she wants to see the logs. I'm telling you, our grant extension is going down the tubes.
It's probably just routine. Show her a pie chart. They'll think we never sleep.
I'm glad you think this is so funny, Gus. I got $11 in the bank. Gus, what is that?
Get off the street and get a job, kid!
Metcalf.
Greetings. I come in peace.
Pass.
Fine. Let's cut through the crap, shall we? My dear, I come to ask you to join my ranks in an exciting executive capacity, of course.
Did you say join?
Be smart. I'm offering you the chance of a lifetime, the chance for a lifetime.
Forget it.
You'll have perks you never dreamed of. How does ruler of New York sound? As a signing bonus?
You're worried, aren't you? You haven't won diddly since this stupid game started. So now you need an edge.
I wasn't programmed to worry, my dear. And I don't need an edge. I'll let myself out.
Harry.
What happened? Looks like it exploded.
Do flowers explode, Harry? I think not. Now, what are you doing here?
Well, some time has passed since you called off the wedding, and I was hoping you could tell me why. Are you okay? Who was that guy?
No one. He's the super.
Pretty well dressed for a super.
It's a classy building, Harry. Look, I don't want to dredge up all of this old wedding stuff.
At least I deserve an explanation, Lauren.
It's a character issue, Harry. You always need to please everyone. You want to please your mother. You want to please me. And you wind up being insincere.
Insincere? I understand that.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't even defend yourself. You're just taking the easy way out.
Coming back here and facing you is not taking the easy way out. And neither is admitting that what you said is true.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Lauren, if it's not too late, can I show you that I've changed?
He's back.
I know.
He's back?
I know.
Hello, Gus.
Harry! Where's your mom? I noticed she's not stroking your thighs.
She lives in Florida now, Palm Beach. I bought her a condo.
You sent your mother to Florida?
Kicking and screaming.
So, to recap, your mother's in a condo and Lauren left you at the altar. Now, that second part, you didn't take that as some kind of hint?
Gus!
What?
Look, I'm really sorry that I've got to rush you.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad we had a chance to talk. My number hasn't changed.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. You were whispering. So, did you call him or did he call you?
He just showed up. And you'll note, when people from my past show up, it's not with blueprints to destroy the universe.
Well, aren't you Miss Perfect?
My feeling is this Harry must be a very special friend. Let's take him hostage.
Why? I take a hostage. I need a reason for the file.
He makes personal calls at the office.
Then he deserves what he gets.
Go find your mother, son. It's not safe out here anymore. Afternoon, Harry. Allow me to give you a lift.
Okay, just don't shoot, okay? I've got my wallet. I've got plenty of money.
Never, ever conduct personal business on company time.
Harry, I know just what you're thinking.
Is this one crazy afternoon, or what?
Jekyll offered you New York, the city or the state?
We didn't discuss boundaries, Gus. What'd he bring with him this time?
Mr. Metcalf, my first boss. He ran the games division of a small software firm. It was my dream job until he made me believe I was no good at it.
So what happened? Didn't invite you to the company picnic?
I worked 7 months programming the Pony Express, and he fired me for the 10 minutes it took him to play the game. Told me I should be driving gasoline tankers like his loser brother Ed.
He also didn't invite me to the company picnic.
That's what I thought.
Harry wants you back, doesn't he? Is that what he whispered to you right after he tried to suck the tongue out of your mouth?
It was a peck on the cheek, Gus. Now what's Metcalf gonna do?
What all bosses from hell do. Destroy hopes and dreams.
Yeah? How?
By exploding a gasoline tanker into a target known for its creativity and experimentation.
And this target, you wouldn't know what it is, of course. Okay, I know the drill. Okay, first we need to find the gasoline tanker.
He's already got the tanker. Now we have to find the electronics store.
What electronics store?
I thought you knew the drill.
I do know the drill. You said gasoline tanker, not electronics store.
He's obviously not going to drive the tanker that's going to explode.
So he needs the electronics store for the...
For the...
For the remote...
The remote...
The remote control. He needs a remote control to drive the tanker into the target known for its creativity and experimentation.
Don't take this the wrong way, Gus. But was your Pony Express game this complicated?
Hello? Dr. Chang did what?
I can't believe she shut us down. We're one little grant among dozens.
How about Jackal tipped her off? Am I right or am I right?
Well, of course you're right. If we're locked out of the lab, we'll have no way of sending him back.
Newman Electronics on Dickens Street.
Charles Dickens wrote Scrooge. Scrooge was the worst boss in literature.
Have I mentioned sometimes you frighten me?
So we're gonna squirt Metcalf with red ink. Is that the idea here?
Well, Metcalf was a bottom line kind of guy. There's nothing he hated more than losing money.
Right, and red ink means loss of money. I get that. It's like squirting Killshot in level 1.
Water hurt Killshot in level 1. Ink didn't hurt Killshot. Killshot could care less
Gus,
about ink.
I understand that. All I'm saying is that it's a little repetitive. I mean, we're even using the same squirt guns here.
Am I crazy here?
The two are totally unrelated.
You know, ever since Harry showed up, she's been looking for an argument.
Harry's back? Who called who?
Does he still frighten you?
Hey, it's tough keeping a business going these days.
It's got to be Dickens Street. It's too perfect not to be Dickens.
Hey, Gus, what about Radio Hut? They sell remote control stuff, and it's still on Dickens Street.
Would you please let me think here?
Hey, you! Stop!
Just what kind of slipshod security operation are you running here, mister? You're fired.
What the hell is that?
What do you think it is? An exploding pink slip. Come on.
What do I do?
Fire!
How do you work this stupid thing?
Don't stop firing.
Gus, Jackal's got Harry.
Harry's the hostage?
Harry's what hostage? Why did you have to program a hostage?
Because in this level, Jackal tries to destroy people's dreams. Just like Metcalf destroyed mine. I wanted a real person to represent that.
Well, why Harry? What's Harry's dream? Oh, me.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. As long as we stop Metcalf from getting the nitro.
The nitro?
Why are you always so surprised? In a game, you need moves. Move 1, hijack a tanker. Move 2, steal remote control to guide the tanker. Move 3, get nitroglycerin to detonate the tanker.
Except you have gasoline to detonate the tanker. You don't need the nitroglycerin. If you do need the nitroglycerin, then you don't need the gasoline tanker.
Except for one thing. When I worked for Metcalf, he took nitro pills for his heart. Trust me. I have a gift for these things.
There's Peter.
Peter, I need the Metcalf tape.
Why are you wearing a name tag?
Well, I'll get the tape. Here you go. What? Look, I told you, all right? I got rent to pay, I got bills, and with our grant gone...
You're a salesman? We're at war here. First, let's win the war, then become a salesman.
Hey, yeah, you know, I would say this is probably the best heat gun on the market, you know? And you can just Listen, any research you need me to do, I can do right here. This place is loaded with software.
Excuse me. Could we move along? I have an ex-fiancé who's about to explode.
Yeah. Follow me.
So what's Metcalf's next move?
He's got to pick up the nitro.
Hey, I was watching that.
Were you? I'm sorry.
Whoa, this is awesome. Is it a demo?
Sorta. You like it?
Totally. But who's this dude with the metal arm?
See, that's a deranged boss. Half man, half computer. And those are exploding pink slips he's firing.
Cool. But what's he gonna do?
Wait.
Is that where Metcalf gets the nitro? Clarkson Pharmaceuticals?
Yeah, that's a real place. I'll go run down the address.
Now, see the gasoline tanker? Metcalf's is gonna smash that into a building. But first, he steals nitroglycerin to detonate it.
Nitro. Now that is an excellent choice.
But isn't it a little unnecessary? I mean, he's already got the gasoline. He doesn't need the nitro.
Yeah, but first it's another move. Plus, it's a much more humongous explosion.
Cool, the boss dude bear.
Very cool.
Okay, guys, I got the address.
Great. Let's go before he reads about the real thing in the paper. Not that he probably reads anymore.
So, you like this game? I mean, like you would actually buy it?
Totally. When's it coming out?
Soon.
This hostage taking, I like it. I like the feel of it. It feels right. You have questions?
Who are you?
Jackal.
What do you want from me?
You'll need to blow up.
Look, I don't know what this is about, but if it's money...
It's not money.
Is it political? I mean, what good could killing me possibly do? I'm nobody.
You sell yourself short. I happen to know a lady who, after you explode, is going to be extremely irritated.
You know my mother?
Shop's all closed up for the day. Just a couple of guards inside.
Look, if you could see me...
Hey! There's no eating at your station, mister. And adjust that cap. Is this how you present yourself to the public?
You're fired.
Mr. Metcalf, you are one strict mid-level manager.
Requisitioning 1 pint of nitroglycerin.
Remember, use 2 hands.
If we can't get into the lab, we'll never get rid of Jackal. Metcalf was right. If I were a tanker driver, none of this would have happened.
What does Metcalf know? Should have seen that kid in Radio Hut going nuts over your gang.
One kid, and he wasn't going nuts.
If you made a mistake, Gus, it was letting someone else make you give up your dream.
Listen, I'm sorry about Harry.
Yeah, me too.
Are you sorry because you'd be sorry for anyone in his situation? Or because maybe he's more important to you than that? Certainly you shouldn't feel the need to answer that question.
Hands up, both of you.
You'd better straighten that tie, mister. You want to dress like a ruffian, you dress like a ruffian at home.
Not only that, I'm not sure firing a gun this close to nitroglycerin is all that advisable. Your feelings on the matter, Mr. Metcalf?
Hey, stay right. Say, do you mind if I borrow your gun?
Hey, Gus. I'm gonna go look for Harry.
Okay, be careful. If you see Metcalf, give a yell.
Don't worry. I was planning on it.
You guys know that nitro can make half the neighborhood disappear?
Thanks, but I've already got a plan.
Let me tell you something, mister. If you worked for me, I'd have your badge.
Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Harry? Harry? Harry! Gus! 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 Why did you shoot him?
I thought it was somebody else. Lady, call the cops.
Gus? Gus, can you hear me? Oh, Gus. Gus, please don't die. Please don't die. Please say you can hear me.
You know, this sure smells like a cap gun.
Hey, where's the blood? How come there's no blood?
Cap gun. He must have fainted.
I did not faint. I banged my head against the wall, dodging what I assumed were trigger-happy security guard bullets.
I resent that. Now, will one of you two uncuff me? I got two nutcases running around here with a half a pint of nitro.
So what was the cap gun, Gus? Jackal's little joke on me?
You? Why you?
Harry was here. But when I was going to him, I heard the shots.
So you left him here to see if I was all right?
Don't you dare turn this into some kind of victory dance, Gus. If you had been in the car and Harry had been where the shots were, I would have gone to him. But you weren't. You were fine. Now maybe I let Harry die.
He's not gonna die. We'll just have to stop them at the target.
Yeah, wherever that is.
I understand your misgivings, Dr. Chang. Yes, but my associate failed to share with you the kind of exciting and explosive data that illustrates how close we are to success. Thank you, Dr. Chang. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Remind me to cook up some exciting and explosive data for tomorrow. Oh, okay. Which target best symbolizes a place known for its creativity and experimentation?
I still say the Space Museum. Moon landings, space shuttles. They've even got footage from that Jupiter satellite.
Bob Hope. Huh? His house? The House of Hope?
Okay. All right. Tell me why not. I would need 6 weeks and hundreds of pens. Unfortunately, I programmed the tanker to strike between 10 and 10:30 this morning.
I know what you're thinking. Mr. Jackal, shouldn't you be strapping your hostage behind the wheel in preparation for this morning's explosion?
Harry's gonna be in the tanker?
Just think, by now you could have been ruler of New York.
Really? The city or the state? What does that smell? It smells like gasoline in here. Am I nuts, you guys? You smell that?
Space Museum. That Jupiter satellite, right? Exeter Corp. Ah, the brain chip.
Brain chip? What's that?
Page 3, first column.
What about Bob Hope, though? Huh? A lot of people be pretty bummed out if you blew up Bob Hope.
Oh, no question.
Exeter to unveil brain chip at news conference this morning.
It's a tiny computer chip that surgeons implant directly into the brain. Early tests show that it might help some types of neurological disorders.
Dozens of scientists using every ounce of their creative energies for the good of mankind. It turns my stomach.
You don't actually expect us to believe you. You're just telling us all this so we go rushing off to Exeter while you and Metcalf blow up the real target.
Charming woman. I do so look forward to level 28. Kid, don't say I didn't warn you.
What happens in level 28, Gus?
I'd tell you, but you'd only get mad.
Now, we all think, without a doubt, Jackal's lying about Exeter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Unless that's what he wants us to think. So we go somewhere else while he and Metcalf really do blow up Exeter.
Unless that's what he wants us to think. I mean, he knows that we don't believe him, and we know that he knows that we don't believe him. But he also knows that we know that he knows that we know that he knows that we don't believe him. Am I right? Don't get me right if I'm not right. Yikes. I'm late for work.
Now's not the time to worry about making rent.
I don't care. There is no way Jackal's telling us the truth. How could you believe that Jackal's telling us the truth?
Because it's more fun for him to win if I'm there. That's why.
Would it be just as much fun for him to trick you into not being there?
The point is, no other target makes as much sense as Exeter. So, are you in love with him?
I don't know, Gus. I didn't think I was till I saw him again. I guess if I don't know that I'm not, that maybe it means that I am.
Of course, it could just mean that you're not.
I know I don't have to say this, but you would never intentionally let anything happen to Harry, would you?
Is that what you think?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gus. Gus.
It's okay.
Gus.
It's just the stress.
Gus, the tanker!
Lauren!
Harry, are you up there?
Lauren! Switch with me.
Gus, what are you doing?
Look closer!
Gus, get down!
Cross your fingers. This is my first time attempting this. Look closer!
No, I can't! Gus, be careful!
It's gonna blow!
How come it didn't explode?
I don't know.
This stuff isn't nitro.
Champagne.
It was so obvious he was lying.
He said the tanker would be here. The tanker is here. So technically, he didn't lie.
On the other hand, Jackal needs the tanker. It can't be here.
Gus, does this game have a tilt?
A tilt, like in pinball?
Yeah.
A game in pinball tilts when the machine is tilted. Do you think that's our situation here?
I don't know what our situation is here, Gus. We've got Jackal's tanker. How do you explain that situation?
I can't. Unless, of course, they stole another tanker we don't know about.
Who are you calling?
Peter. Maybe he's having more luck than we are.
Radio Hut.
Yes, Peter Rucker, please.
He's at the Invention Expo.
My name is Gus Lloyd. Did he leave a message for me?
No, but I can page him.
No, that won't be necessary. Can you believe that guy? He goes to the Invention Expo, doesn't even leave a message.
Gus, maybe it's at the Space Museum.
Jackal had to be close to set up the tanker. He doesn't have time to get there by 10:30. Where's that list of targets? The Invention Expo. It'll be filled with people who've poured their hearts and souls into one-of-a-kind creations.
Like your Pony Express gang. But Gus, they still don't have a tanker.
Haven't I at least got a right to know why you're doing this?
In a word, no. But I like you, Harry, so I'll go the extra mile. I needed a hostage. It's in the rules. If you have a problem with the rules, talk to the kid.
Why do you keep referring to Gus Lloyd as the kid? And why do you keep talking about this like it's a game?
Tell me, what will you mind most about blowing up? For instance, will you miss your lady?
Yes, very much so.
Well, what would you say to her right now if she were here?
Suppose I would tell her that my life was never better than when she was part of it, and never more meaningless than when she wasn't. And I'd tell her I love her.
If I wasn't so unsentimental, I'd be all choked up right now.
If it's Gus Lloyd you want, why take me? Look, let me go, and I'll bring him to your doorstep.
Harry! It doesn't matter when I win, it's how I play the game.
We're all loaded.
Dreams. What a day to see them die.
Are we gonna make it to the pump?
I think we can coast in, yeah.
I don't believe this. I'm gonna lose Harry because you forgot to get gas.
I did not forget. Jackal siphoned the tank. Remember that gasoline smell this morning?
Oh, yeah. Damn, he's good. Gus, look. He's really good.
Set the rocket in. Calibrate your target. Step on the lever. Guaranteed accurate within 50 yards.
Would you guys just excuse me, watch it with the kids, okay? Enjoy, and we'll talk later. Okay, great.
Gus, you never told me how we actually destroy Metcalf.
You know when a computer crashes, that means it goes dead? Well, in the game, the Cold Steel Kid runs him down with the tanker.
We don't have a tanker.
I'm aware of that. We'll have to do the best we can with the ink shots.
10:29. Rush hour already. Is there a problem?
You're drinking on company time.
I own this company, Mr. Metcalf. Now turn him loose.
Can't you just smell the sulfur, Mr. Metcalf?
Gus, Jekyll and Metcalf are here. They have a booth.
They have a booth?
Peter, have you seen Harry?
No, I haven't seen the tanker either. How could that be?
The toy tankers. He must have filled it with nitro.
Gus, there are dozens of them, man. They're everywhere.
Well, they're still toys. There must be on-off switches. Get out.
I guess I'm just a kid at heart.
That's Jay. Sebastian Jekyll? Behind the wheel.
Gus, there's an insane man in a white hat trying to kill you.
I know.
Is that it? I think that's it.
There's another one.
Gus, do you really think now is a good time to be playing?
If I can crash this tanker into Metcalf, we'll win.
How far away is Metcalf?
I don't know, 50, 60 yards.
Better be 50.
Gus, he's pointing that hand thing at his at Lauren.
You're fired.
Guess it was 50.
Oh, well. Guys like him are a dime a dozen.
Right there is where the particle accelerator had the meltdown. See, it simply couldn't handle the quantity of energy we were producing.
Why didn't you apprise me of this earlier?
Honestly, I had a sickness, in the family.
We're very close here. The car runs. Now let us find a way to get it out of the garage. Well, I realize that wasn't a very good analogy, but I think you get my point.
All right, Gus.
Yeah.
You've got your grant extension.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Chang?
You're a great boss.
Thank you.
So, you sticking, or you gonna go back to Radio Hut?
Oh, I am sticking, my friend, because you, and vicariously me, are one phone call away from being on the shelves of every toy store in this great land of ours. I'm not holding my breath. It's Lauren, am I right? Why didn't you just play her the tape? I mean, once she heard Harry trying to trade you to the dark side, that's it. He's history.
I can't. If she wants the guy, she wants the guy. Where is it, anyway?
What, the tape? What am I, the housekeeper?
Just tell me, were you working undercover on a terrorist story? And why was Gus involved?
Harry, it's really complicated. And I just need to know something first. Did you ever try and deal with your kidnapper? You know, anything. Whatever it took to get free.
No. I just tried to be brave and hope for the best. All the time thinking that if I did die, my greatest regret would be never again kissing your lips.
If it's Gus Lloyd you want, why take me? Let me go and I'll bring him to your doorstep.
I'm embarrassed. And I certainly didn't mean what I said. I was desperate.
So you tried to please them, and now you're trying to please me.
Lauren, anyone would have done the same thing.
I don't think so, Harry. Not everyone. Lost again. How's it feel?
No skin off my nose. I got dozens more like Metcalf. Most of them not nearly as annoying.
Thanks for the tape.
Naturally, I was planning on your hearing Harry's moving words following his horrific death. But there's always next time.
Save it, Jackal. It's over between us.
Well, that's wonderful. I was planning on his obliteration in the near future, but if you're already in pain, so much the better.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
By the way, my offer still stands. New York still needs a ruler.
The city or the state? Doesn't matter. Pass.
My dear, you're making a very grave error. Very grave.